We're coming down to the wire here, folks. Okay, our next panel session is entitled Core Competencies That Apply to All Health Professions, QuickTakes. And our moderator for the session is Pam Jeffries from George Washington University, where she is the Dean of the School of Nursing. And I'm going to allow her to get going so we can save a little time.
Thank you, Neil. And next to the last session, so bear with us. We're going to do what's called QuickTakes. So hopefully it's exciting. It's kind of like speed dating, and I'll tell you about it in a minute. Anyway, I would like to introduce our panelists. To the left, we've got Judy Halstead, who's Executive Director of the NLN Commission for Nursing Education Accreditation. We've got Rick Talbott. He represents the Association of Schools of Allied Health Professions. And Peter Vlasses. He represents the Accreditation Council for Pharmacy Education. And as we've already talked over the past day and a half about the benefits of accreditation and an effective system for measuring some of the quality offerings in higher education, it's well known. We represent all these different accreditation bodies. And we're looking at accreditation criteria through the institutions and programs with guidelines for best practices, establishing standards and expectations for student outcomes. Today, through a panel that we've got composed, I just described to you, we want to look at how accreditation can be used as a mechanism to advance IPE and healthcare quality, and are there any core competencies out there? So we have composed 4 questions that 3 of them I'm going to refer to the panel, and the 4th one's open to all, as well as, well, let me just tell you about the process. Quick takes. There's going to be 3 lightning round questions. I'll do the first question. It's there on your agenda, and each panelist has 2 minutes to respond. If they at 2 minutes, they will hear that beautiful chime sound that Megan will alert, and then they're asked to kind of wrap it up or stop. After the first question that all 3 panelists go through, we're going to ping it out to the audience participation. So there's 5 to 6 minutes to respond to that first question. And we would just ask you to keep your responses also short, no longer than 2 minutes, so we can get through this. In addition, after the 3 questions, the 4th one that you see on your agenda, I will proceed to facilitate that question, but we will move it out to the audience. Again, if you can have brevity, short responses, no more than about 2 minutes, and we'll hear a little gong to kind of signal you. Or I think Megan may be cruising. If she kind of stands beside you, that's kind of a signal to kind of move it on. So have we got the process down? All right.